Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. Website is www.spiritandtorah.com. It is the 12th day of the 11th month, and I've just finished writing a story that you can click on right in the description tab of this video on Before It's News. And it's a story about how the UN and the United States and France and 15 different members of the Security Council are trying to push a resolution to allow humanitarian aid into Syria, and if Syria refuses, they're going to impose tough new sanctions on Syria. Russia has basically said this is unacceptable. We don't want anything to do with this resolution. They've also rejected another resolution in which the West is trying to get Syria to stop attacking the old city of Homs in order to get humanitarian aid into that particular city. Russia said no. China has said absolutely not. This is just a front, a deceptive front by the United States and the UN to try to remove Bashar al-Assad and strike Syria. Basically, Obama and the French President Hollande in a joint press conference yesterday, they said, look, Russia is the one holdout. They're basically refusing. How could they refuse to allow humanitarian aid to get into Syria? And so you see this building rhetoric between the United States and Russia. Russia and China says, hey, all the West is trying to do is remove Bashar al-Assad. And now the West is going to say, hey, all Russia and China want to do is they just want to block humanitarian aid. We are headed toward a world war. The 2300 days in Daniel started on June 5th, 2011, where for the first time in 38 years, an explosive conflict occurred between Israel and Syria. That happened on June 5th, 2011, exactly 2300 days prior to Yom Teruah 2017, when Yasha returns for his bride. Syria continues and has continued to be in the news more and more ever since 2011. And I believe Syria is going to be the spark that ignites World War III. We are on the verge of that war breaking out here in the coming days and weeks leading up to the abomination of desolation on March 11th, 2014. It is time to plead the blood of Yahshua over you, to press into Torah, to keep his commandments, because we are on the verge of a major war in which the son of perdition will emerge. This is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. Check out the article I just wrote right below this video. And, of course, visit the website at www.spiritandtorah.com. Shalom.